Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Munga Desoreka. Welcome to my channel. This reading is about love messages. So whoever you are thinking of, whether it's your soulmate, twin flame, anyone on your mind that you feel have feelings towards, then this reading could be for you if your sun, moon, rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. I am using the archetype oracle just to see what energy you are dealing with, what energy you've got, and what energy the person has you are dealing with, and then we see what messages are coming through from your person. So let's see. I always have the decks chosen by spirit for me, usually the layouts as well, and I am just following the guidance. So your energy is showing up as the mother and the apocalypse. I can't even say that. Okay, so the main energy coming with this in a negative sense is feeling hopeless. So it's like you could be feeling like you have done so much work and you still can't experience happiness in love. And you can be very tired, your soul can be tired, and this energy is about the unknown becoming known to you. So the hopelessness is there because there are things within you which in your subconscious trying to guide you towards the next step, but you are not trusting that guidance. And when the unknown becomes known, so when you take this guidance seriously and act on it, that's when things are going to shift for you. And this coming with the mother energy is it's also interesting because we've got an eye in the very middle and we've got a pearl in the very middle there. So it's like seeing yourself in a different way, in a different light, almost like the way your mother looked at you when you came to earth. Most of the time it's a gift. They feel that something precious arrived. I know not always, it's not always the case, but it's like even looking at yourself the way you look at your newborn child or looked at your newborn child, that precious, beautiful energy. So it's shifting your perception about yourself. That's what it is about. And I would like just to ask a little bit of clarity on this with the tarot in regards to this love connection. Yes, you want a new beginning. You want a rebirth. You want to rebirth yourself, to come out of this hopelessness. And there is some clarity coming up for you, which is like, okay, this clarity is to do with listening to your intuition, feeling that this is a destined connection, that love is coming and there is a new, fresh energy, either with someone who you already know or a brand new energy can come in, and there is a decision. You are a decision away from changing your reality. It's really deciding to trust yourself, trust your intuition, to know there is more to life that you can see with your physical eyes, and be there for yourself. This mother energy is also mothering yourself. If no one else does that for you, you can do it for yourself. Now let's see your love interest energy. What is showing up for them? Two cards for them too. The vow and the storm. Okay, so you both have the negative side of the spiritual and self-development. You could feel like everything is coming down with the apocalypse, but you can be there for yourself with this mother energy. And for your love interest, there is this storm coming or already in full blow, and the vow is showing that they feel that their hands are tied. This vow can refer to being married to someone else, not to you. It can be a vow that was this vow was given in a past life, and that's still affecting their current incarnation. It's something that they can choose to release, they can choose to free themselves from, but they might not be aware that is affecting them in this lifetime. But this storm is going to stir things up. So things are coming to light. Let's see more about this. The Hanging Man. So they are desperately trying to find a way forward. Nine of Swords horizontal, and we've got the Fool with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So they are trying to find a way which is not stressful to have a new beginning with you, because they can be very overwhelmed. Lots of things could be that they are carrying. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, an Aquarius so far. Okay, I'm trying to find out more about your person. And the Tower showed up. So the storm is a quick change in energy. The Tower is also a shift in energy. And this Tower is, this man is jumping out naked. So that's vulnerability. Maybe they didn't dare to be vulnerable before, and now they can. And this is Aries energy showing up here with the Ten of Swords, feeling in pain. So let's ask about this Ten of Swords a little bit more. Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords, lots of swords. So they are thinking a lot, possibly overthinking that situation. In this picture, there is this deer coming towards the man who is laying on the floor, on the ground, and these swords are about to hit this person. I believe that deer is representing you, pulling towards them. Okay, so where are the two of you heading? There are both for both of you, it's lots of struggling, lots of change, lots of things coming to the surface. For you, the key is finding your worth, being more loving to yourself. For them, it's to remember that vow. If it's a past life thing, or could be both, seeing whether the marriage vow they took, can they break it? Do they want to? Do you worth to it to for them? And the way it goes is Eros, sensuality, and again the diamond in the mouth. So it's like knowing your worth, both of you, and exploring where this situation can take you, because it's here for a reason and you both feel it. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving, and Six of Cups. Six is connection to the heart. Six of Cups is a soulmate connection, a soul connection, a soul contract between the two of you, and finding a way where you both are feeling worthy cared for, looked after in this situation. Okay, so let's find out what are the messages from the Hidden Words Oracle. What your love interest would like to tell you. The timing wasn't right for us. Finding out the truth crushed me. I wish things could be different. I hid who I really am from you. Okay. Let's keep going. Timing just wasn't right for us. I am not available. We do know that there is someone else with the vow. They could be married. Finding out the truth crushed me. I'm so attracted to you. I wish I could take back my words. It could be a breakup. Some things they said that led to a breakup. I wish things could be different. I replay our conversations over and over. So they have lots of regret about the way you departed from each other. And I want to tell you how I feel. I hid who I really am from you. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, this storm is making them feel vulnerable. They want to come clean with you. It's really bothering them that the two of you are not on good terms with each other. Now let's see the dark confessions of the soul. What is showing up from there? What they want to say. These dark confessions are referring to things that they might not even admit to themselves. Okay. Let's see what's coming out. Oh, nearly ended up on the floor. Okay. So, I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. And this is the dark side of them, okay? Just hold on. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. I am seeing someone, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. Right. So, what I'm getting from this, it is very much a black and white confession. The white is looking at the conscious level. That's what they really want to say to you. The black is some hurt, some wound talking. It's their lower self, their ego. And when it flares up, that's guiding them to take the steps. When they can keep control of their ego, then they really want to talk to you and want to come clean with you. It is like they are trying to show you that they are not available, but they cannot stop thinking about you. And they really want this to work out, but they know they have to take big steps, make big changes, and I don't think they are ready for that. That's why this inner conflict is showing up. Now let's look into this shadow love, heart-to-heart messages. How we can get more sense out of this message. I feel the main energy, the main message here is I hid who I really am from you. I want to tell you how I feel. The rest is just noise. It's possibly true, by the way, that they are not available. But they might be able to do something about that if they really wanted to. So let's see. What is this heart-to-heart messages have in store for you? What is the message from your love interest? You were right. I can't stop thinking about you. They have hurt me. So I am beginning to think this is someone who had to make a decision between you and someone else, and they chose the other person, and now they are kind of figuring out that they made the wrong decision. Okay, so let's get a bit more clarity on this. You were right. What is this about? 5 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. So they feel alone and they would like to apologize. I can't stop thinking about you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords, Knight of Cups at the bottom. So they definitely are thinking about starting a new video, fighting for this, wanting to show how they feel. And they do care about you a lot. They have hurt me. The Hierophant. Yeah, this is their person. That if they are married, this is the third party. At the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups. So I feel they made a decision to be with their person, and they said no. Something could have come to light. Maybe they don't know for sure that you are in the picture, but they felt something, and I feel this is just that storm which is bringing up to the surface what they need to address, what they need to know about. Sorry. I want to tell you how I feel. Let's see about that. 2 of Cups. That's love. That's mutual love, actually. They know that you love them and they love you back. Page of Wands. That is like they want to light the fire again, the lovers, the 4 of Wands. So they feel this amazing attraction, connection between the two of you. They want to take the connection to the next level, whatever that means. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, or so. Of course, the Magician, the Moon, and the Devil shows up together. All major arcana cards. You could be dealing with another Virgo, a Pisces, or a Capricorn. This is about facing their fears and choosing to manifest what they feel is right for them. So, okay. Let's use the Lenormand to find out more about this situation. Maybe the third party is going to show up. I don't know, just Spirit is asking me to find a deeper understanding here. Okay, so there is a message coming in, or already they could have contacted you to confess how they feel. Now this greed is showing that they might feel like they already have everything. To ask for more would be very greedy, but they cannot refuse this call from you, the attraction between the two of you. We've got 32 or 23. They are both number 5 energies. So emotional change. And this greed energy could refer to money. And maybe, as I mentioned you guys many times before in my readings, this is the first lifetime when we actually can have everything. It's money, love, abundance, have everything. Previous lifetimes we had to choose to be intellectual or spiritual, or walking the path of having money. So that could be like, am I greedy because I want physical abundance, but I also realize that I need more than that in love? It's definitely some kind of message, because we've got the letter and the messenger coming in. The center of the reading is another 5. This is the Kabbalistic tree of life with all the consciousness levels and pathways. And we've got the loyalty of the dog with the polar bear, which is about strength. Oh wow. And we've got this very passionate, it's energy, it's a very strong sexual attraction, and the anchor, so emotional overwhelm, needing to be grounded. So the center of the reading is the change, is the challenge is to raise consciousness, to walk their path, spiritual development, and it always is strongly working with the surrounding energies. So it's the question of being loyal to their person they married, to who they have these vows with, and it feels greedy, but they are also unsure, because emotionally it feels right to connect with you, and they really want to reach out, but they possibly holding back at the moment. They try to be strong, and emotionally it's such a huge shift that they are going through, and such a strong attraction towards you, that they cannot refuse this, they cannot reject this. So they got hurt because they chose what felt like the right thing to do, but they didn't choose what was right for their spiritual path, if it makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to continue this on Patreon, because your love interest is definitely having a very big fight within themselves to be loyal to their vows to their third party, or to choose you. They obviously cannot push it down, cannot ignore you, however much they try to. And that's why the big conflict is there between their subconscious and their conscious level. And they have to break through this. That's the only way. So let me know how it resonates, whether you would like a personal reading or coaching session. Do check out the one-off link for the extended in the description box, and you are very welcome to join my Patreon membership, which is an amazing value for money. Please do check it out. Thank you so much for being here. Can't wait to connect with you soon. Take care. Bye for now.